What I can tell you right now is when I first arrived here on scene, this is over at Meadowbrook and South Parkway. I could tell that there were two separate scenes. There were a set of officers down right at Meadowbrook and Parkway, and I could still smell the smell of smoke in the air. I can also hear that smoke detector still going off inside of the home. A beach ball drop will happen to signify when it's time for you to jump in the streets. The bus depot has kind of cleared out at this point. All the buses are out on their route. That's where this police chase ended, but not before an UAH police officer pulled his weapon, shooting the driver of that car. That, according to these court documents, that's where the victim said Martin had inappropriate contact with him. This morning I went and bought myself a scratch-off ticket, and if you want to get one for yourself, you're going to have to cross the state lines. I saw rescue boats, canine dogs, and drones all helping with that search. This is the picture of Brittany Tracy Gibson has been carrying around for the last 5 days in hopes someone will recognize her and know where she's at. I've made calls to Huntsville Hospital, Madison County Sheriff's Office, and even the FBI to learn more information about Brittany's disappearance.
And I said, "Where are you, Brittany?" And she said, "I don't know. Please just come and get me. They've taken all my things. I don't know where I am."
Tracy Gibson told me that conversation with Lowry on Sunday still haunts her. Gibson works at Fresh Start Life Recovery, where Lowry was staying. She left Thursday and told Gibson she planned on going home to see her family, but Lowry didn't make it.
That she was having a seizure. She was actually seizing, and they admitted her to the hospital. And someone came and took her from the hospital, and I don't know what happened.
I asked Huntsville Hospital about Lowry's disappearance, but a spokesperson wouldn't release any information and cited privacy laws. But the Madison County Sheriff's Office told me investigators believe Lowry is in danger because of the abusive past she comes from. Gibson told me Lowry was trying to put that behind her and return home.
She was in constant contact with her mom from Thursday up until Sunday morning, and just excited to go home, and now she's not home.
I reached out to the FBI to see if they have any involvement in this case. They said all questions should be referred to the Madison County Sheriff's Office for now. In Huntsville, Rodneya, Way 31 News. I met two women who worked with Roy Brown when he used to work at Taco Bell. They tell me that they are sad to hear of his tragic death and will always remember him for his kind heart.
He was the best. He was awesome. He was smart. He was funny.
That's how Raven Harris remembers her old manager, Roy Brown. She told me Roy hired her at Taco Bell about 5 years ago.
He trained me on everything, like stuff I know that I should know about the system.
Harris said Roy was a great manager, always going above and beyond for his employees. Desiree Davis also worked for Roy at Taco Bell, and she remembers him helping her out in her time of need.
I had ran out of gas in the parking lot of Taco Bell, and out of the kindness, I think it was his very last, he gave me $10 to put in my gas tank to go and get gas.
Both women can't believe their favorite manager is gone. They tell me they're both hurt by the news and can't imagine what his family is going through. The family, they tell me, was his pride and joy.
Every day he would talk about when he got to spend the weekend with his granddaughter, or got to spend the weekend with his family, and he loved his family.
I reached out to Roy's family, and understandably, they're not ready to talk. We do know that his son is still in the hospital. I also reached out to Roderick Turner's family. They also said that they're not ready to talk at this time either. Reporting live in Huntsville, Rodneya, Way 31 News.